Sorry, did you just preclude yourself from young
Can I
women
have
and
just
medium age and
age
old
women?
women? Did you just preclude yourself from women in that
He'll
statement there?
he'll date
Uh,
young men,
I
but
mean,
not young women.
yeah.
Because he respects
Typical.
them so much, he wouldn't
Guys,
dare defile them with his
Guys,
wiener.
I'm sorry, the Greeks built an entire civilization upon that very concept, okay? So I will not be shamed by such nincompoops on the internet, okay, just because I have
Just to
my
be clear,
predilection
Maxos,
set
just to
for...
be clear, you understand
Yes,
the age
yes.
disparities and the youngest ages that were involved in that specific type of action, right? In Greek
No, I
civilization.
don't, and I will pretend not to.
No, you don't
So,
understand? Okay,
okay,
cool.
anyway, next topic.
That's why you denied. Yeah, next topic, next
As
topic.
usual, he's focusing on the dirty gay orgies.
Hmm.
No, they didn't do orgies, I think. I think they did their own thing.
Well, look, I'm not a historian, but clearly you're focusing on
It wasn't
not the young ladies.
maybe I'm insane, but I thought that the symposium was in part an orgy.
Yeah, but the symposium was basically
Am I
was a
insane?
bunch of guys in their 30s and 40s and
Yeah, yeah.
Did they live
drinking
that long?
with women playing the flute
What the fuck,
with women
Baxter?
playing the flute. It's okay. And then going home and fucking their own little boy. Okay, I don't think they would fuck like they would pick him up probably. Not pick him up, but like more like maybe take them to the symposia. Like symposium were more like the bar, kind of like it
Badstar
was more
people.
like
It's
Hold on, I'm enraged. Badstar people could make it to their 40s in ancient Egypt. It's just that the average age could have been more around 30.
mostly
Yes.
infant mortality. Yeah.
Yes, I know this.
Yeah, Bastard, you're wrong once again, but what can I
Right,
do?
because I always imagine, and maybe it's just because I'm insane. I always imagined that like Alcibiades and his ilk were just like straight up having orgies at the symposium. Like that's what I always imagined.
No. In fact, in Plato's Symposium, well, Alcibiades was he actually the entire story of the Symposium of Plato is that Socrates was so
Yeah,
self-controlled. So
yeah.
Alcibiades
I'm
wanted
aware.
to get fucked by him all the time. He never. Yeah.
This is possibly the gayest conversation I've ever heard.
Hey, we're talking about
Yeah,
the
I
Greeks.
don't
Of
know
course
if-
it's gay.
I don't know if we want to
This is
base.
culture. You.
I don't know
fucking
if we want to base much of what we're doing right now on whatever the hell the Greeks were up to. Okay.
I think it's just fine. Perfectly fine.
Look, all I'm suggesting to you, Maxos, is go a little cold turkey for a month, get a new perspective, talk
For
to
a
a couple of
month.
ladies.
Okay,
a
are you
month.
fucking out of your mind? For a month. Okay, so for a month.
How is that too hard for you?
Oh.
First of all, I don't
For
think
a
you should.
month?
How is that too hard for you?
Wait, not having sex for a month? Are you kidding me? Woman.
Like what? Do you want him to do it himself? Come on.
Right. What
Rude.
Yeah, what do we do? Slave my own hands? I don't think so. Ugh. God.
Then get a
Well,
toy,
then,
Maxos.
look.
Get
One-
a fucking
I've
toy.
seen I've seen some good toys on YouTube. If you like to have the phone, they can mount the little phone for you, and then you can,
I
Okay,
think
hold on.
the real
What
answer.
I was showing some good dolls to someone earlier.
No. Hold on, I have questions.
Thinking of Daniel.
What about phone sex? Does that count?
With guys, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna count.
You're allowed to have sex with women.
What about sexting?
Yes, it counts.
With guys?
Or
It
like you can't
counts,
do it.
Maxos. None. No
What
interaction
the
other than
fuck are you
communication.
guys saying?
Maxos,
Well,
there's
look-
literally no
What
point.
about wait?
It's either that option,
What about
either that option, or
This
just
person.
date guys.
You're getting these instructions from the
I date guys if I can.
I know,
you're
but then
picking
you're
on
gonna
me.
just keep frustrating yourself when you go on these dates with women.
No. Listen, guys.
Mm-hmm.
My question is very simple. Okay, I have a very simple question for all of you.
Are you
What about
insane?
watching gay porn? Can I still watch that?
probably fine.
Watching porn
Yeah,
is
I
fine.
guess. Yeah, fine.
Watching porn is
Okay,
fine.
great.
Whatever.
But like, okay,
I probably.
half hour a day.
Why?
God.
I don't want like
Why
cock
limit to
images
half an
burned,
hour?
and I don't want cock images.
Slow down. Do you watch more than half an hour of porn? Is that even something you come close to doing a day, Daniel?
Well, no, I'm putting a cap on it.
Wait,
for
wait, well, hold
Maxos.
on, wait, Kami. It's because
Have I?
this-
Sure, I
wait,
have.
Wait,
hold
hold
on,
on.
wait.
Maxis,
Kami,
do
wait,
you
no,
watch?
wait.
Have you ever watched more than half an hour of porn in a day,
Wait,
Maxis?
Stop. Wait, this doesn't matter.
I
Daniel's mind,
will not
it
answer the
doesn't
question. Move
it
on.
doesn't matter. In Daniel's mind, what he's thinking is you can't have sex with men. So he's gonna try to replace it with something. What's he gonna replace it with?
Yeah,
The porn.
it's just a lot
Yeah.
of porn.
Stop on
When
it.
I don't want too many cocks dancing around your brain burned in there while you're trying to talk to girls.
Okay, but that's cock policing. I mean, that is Nazism. That you guys are proposing Hitler fix it. I mean, uh,
Well, and I would
rather
personally, I would institute another rule too. Wait until you have sex with them and they like you before you mention that you suck cock.
No.
I think that's
He needs
no,
to be
I put my
upfront with
hands
that.
profile.
I think
That's
that's
not
a-
duplicitous.
I do. I
Yeah.
think it's
No,
not nice.
you have
No,
to
he
be
just
upfront
doesn't
with
mention
that.
it. Wait, she doesn't have to mention every kink she has.
It's not a kink. What the fuck?
Well, it's a sexual
Yeah.
proclivity.
He needs to mention it, Daniel. He needs to mention it. No. You
Why?
can't-
To be
No,
fair,
that-
generally speaking, if I'm dating someone, I don't tell them that I'm bi. It's not something like, and I don't tell them
See?
of all
Okay.
the sexual encounters that I've previously had. But there might come a point where, obviously, in order to be in a relationship with someone,
right. Yeah, I
you're like,
agree.
well, like it's important that you know who the other person is and all of this sort of stuff. And I think that is something that's important. But it's like,
Okay, I think that's
you know
fair.
what I mean?
If it comes to
There's
Well, but
like a
that's what I
middle ground
said.
here.
But I said just, after you're dating them, have sex with them and stuff. I'm not saying never tell them if it becomes a
Wait.
relationship.
That's not what Kami said necessarily, though. I think that's
Yeah.
a good point, though. Like maybe fucking them, not necessary, but if you're thinking about a relationship, I do think it would be kind to let them know that.
Yes, I agree. Once it gets there, but don't lead with that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, lead with it.
Unless you think she's into it. Okay.
I think it's good to lead with it. I object. It's something
Okay,
that most
okay.
women would definitely want to know.
Okay, then just
straight
be
off,
gay
right?
because now you're narrowing
Hello,
it down to
hello, my name is Maxos. I suck cock. Like, what do you want him to do? Okay.
But I
Let's-
also think about
Uh-huh.
pussy sometimes.
Dude, me
no,
too.
you don't want the first thing they think about when they meet you is that you also suck cock. Okay.
For
Listen.
me, as a cis straight woman, it's a
Well,
turn off when guys. are bi.
almost. Listen, almost unironically, that's like legitimately a good topic for conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's
I
great.
will
at
agree
It's
some
with
great
that.
point,
with your gal
like
pals.
at some point, you're like, listen, there's nothing I care about you to know about. But let me tell you about me sucking cock. I mean,
Wait.
at least we're gonna have some type
I
of
have
discourse.
Well, I
solved
mean-
the wait, I've solved the puzzle. On your first or second date, you can be like, I know of this really great glory hole. Would you like to go in?
But I don't
And then
know of
when you
any
get
glory
there,
hole,
make
so I
it
don't-
really clear that you're gonna be on her side of the wall. So,
Jesus.
Self-inflicted wounds.
No.
I'm watching a bunch of swimmers right now. My God. Oof.
Okay, that counts as part of your half hour.
What the fuck?
yes,
No,
yes,
they're not doing
the
porn
Tinder
acting.
shit, doing the Hinge or
Uh,
Tinder or whatever
uh,
shit counts. As
No,
your
it's not Hinge. It's a video on Facebook of a
No,
bunch of
he
like
can't-
naked swimmers.
He can't even go on that stuff because that is going against what we're asking him
What
to
the
do.
fuck? Wait, so why can he look at gay porn?
No, he can look at gay porn. He just can't go on Hinge and stuff. This
That's
is
what I'm saying.
this is
Oh, so
because
he
it's
can't-
opening up the
Yeah.
opportunity and all that kind of
So
shit.
he
Hey, yeah,
can't
Maxos,
vote.
Yeah, I can go on Hinge.
I
Maxos,
No,
you're
you
officially unhinged. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
No apps, no apps,
I just
Maxos.
I
Maxos.
just matched up with Kai.
Maxos, you've got to
Guys,
you
Kai's
gotta let
27.
Maxos, you have to let him go. Let him go
Right.
for a month. Let him go for a month. Be like, look,
But-
I'm performing this masochistic fucking thing with my friends, so I can't talk to you for at least a
I'm
month.
doing some gay shit my straight friend wants me to do.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you motherfuckers doing to fix
He's
all of
doing
your
nothing.
issues?
I'm in a long-term relationship, so
Are
there you
you?
go. I mean, long distance. Sorry, long-term and long distance. So
You
yeah.
mean you're
So I'm
terminally,
already abstaining
terminally.
for.
You're abstaining.
So yeah, so we'll leave it at that, okay? I don't know what Daniel's gonna do. He's gotta like not sleep with his girl for one day of the week. Well,
But
we
wait.
know. What?
We're working towards solving an issue. The issue is he's too cock-brained all the time to have
See?
reasonable interactions with women he's interested in.
Guys, I honestly, okay, let's be honest for a second. There are just not many attractive women around.
Oh my god.
Wait, but
you're
no,
Like,
gay!
there's a lot of hot guys.
You're gay!
No. I'm being serious. Wait, I'm being serious
I'm
right
being
now.
serious
I'm being
too!
serious right
You're
now.
gay!
There, shut up. I'm being
There are
serious.
almost
Wait.
no attractive men.
Easy.
You're gay!
Okay, wait. Somebody mute her. Somebody mute her. So I have a shit ton of fine pieces of hunk who will get into my bed, and just not
Gay.
just very very few women who are attractive. That's it. I mean, that's the
Gay.
truth. No,
Maxos.
95%
No,
gay,
it's just
5%, I don't know. Question.
no.
Maxos, you're making
5%
judgment
curious.
calls. Listen, you're making judgment calls because of the ease of access for men. That's it. That's
Yes.
all you're doing.
He's getting confused because he thinks showing up means they're going to be attracted to him because that's enough
you
for
thought
men.
you thought you were confused when you hit puberty and you weren't attracted to women as much as men. Okay.
Can we
now
look,
you're really confused.
can we look at the relationship zones
Exactly.
chart and see if that can be helpful?
What?
See,
No.
purely showing up is plenty to fuck a guy.
True, I
I
believe
don't
that's the
know
case,
what
yes.
Guys, the point is, women are not attractive, and they should not be sexually
You're gay.
active. Is my point. I guess.
I think
No.
you're wrong, Maxos. I think
No,
that
he's not
women are
wrong. He's just gay.
equally.
Nothing wrong with it, but he
Equally.
is
Oh, then
gay.
you're bi. Then you're bi. Somebody's bi all of a sudden.
I will say that Maxos is bi. I'm not doing bi erasure.
That's fine.
But yes, Maxos, you're bi. And I accept it. And you
What
just need-
percentage?
All I'm saying,
We need a
Maxos,
percentage
Of
you
what?
need to
of
show-
gay to straight.
95%?
Okay, yeah. What do you say? 95,
Max-
90?
I'm not answering that. Maxos, all I'm saying is you need to be able to show that you are able to find women attractive to begin with. And then also you need to be
Show
able
that
to
You?
Yes, to us.
Yeah.
He needs
Send me a video of you being hard at a woman.
to...
Says Black
no.
Like,
He needs to
Do
have
a
the
peace
same
sign
vigor
so we
he
know it's
has
not in
when
the
he
past.
talks about
yeah.
he needs
I'm
to
gonna
have
need
the
you to
same
sign your cock. He's gonna have to put Bad Star Black on it with the today's
No, but
date.
look, we're trying
Oh
to
my
fix
God.
where he's got a lot of frustrations. These
And-
women are confusing to
I'm
him.
talking.
They're confusing
And I'm talking.
because he's interacting with so many guys that are just, they'll do what a god knows what right away.
I think
do
we
whatever.
should look at the chart. I think the chart might help.
I don't think the child
So-
will help.
This chart
Will-
is too
will you try?
involved.
It
Will
is
you
very
try-
complicated compared to the last. I can find the more simplistic one if you want.
Maxos, will you try at least?
He said he would
The chart?
before.
I know. Would you try
But he
to
think I was lying to you.
But then he
abstain
didn't
from
do it. What do you
cock
mean?
for the next month and try and find
I
women
just don't
more
think it's
attractive?
possible.
Never gonna do it. But
You don't think it's possible?
it's not
All
possible.
right. Think
No, I
about the
mean-
Greeks, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, think about it this way. If you truly just had like women on tap, would you stop?
No.
Yeah,
course not.
checkmate.
Hey, what was the question? Would he stop?
If
you mean
what do I
being with
mean?
guys?
if you guys had women on tap, you and Bad Star had women on tap, would you stop? Would you be able to stop? For like a month?
Stop having women. You
Yeah.
and Bad
Oh.
Star.
Oh,
a month.
If they
And
were
we had
throwing
them on
themselves
tap.
at you.
Yeah, that would be easy. I'd be like, okay, sure, I
Well-
could go for.
well,
a
there
month,
would need to
whatever.
be a greater goal involved. If it was like I
But
really
could
wanted
you?
to
The
be
question
gay,
is only
Yeah,
could you.
but like now the question is not now. Would you like be able to like stop in order to have like a certain type of woman, right? Because that's really all that's happening here. Is just like there's
No,
like a set of people that Maxos is like sexually attracted to,
yeah,
and you're like turn off the tap
Yeah.
here so that you can have access to like
I get the
like a type of
difficulty.
person who is like. But it's like, what's the point? Just
Well, the point was supposed to be I was under the impression that he would rather have a long-term relationship with a woman. But when he goes on dates with them, he acts like the same as he's like dating a guy, and then he gets confused about it.
I don't think I'm confused about it, but okay.
He's confused, but okay, we won't use the word confused. He's befuddled.
Sure.
wait, doesn't that just mean confused? What are we doing?
He's
Mm.
you know, he's discombobulated about the whole thing.
Charade.
Daniel's a poet.
So point is that would be the goal. Now, if I'm incorrect about him preferring long-term relationships with women, then feast on all the cock you want.
Okay, here's a more simple chart. That's
Oh,
easier
God,
to
not again.
understand.
Oh, fucked up. Oh, it's gonna cost me like half an hour.
Are you playing
Anyways.
the game?
RuneScape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the chart, Maxos?
No, where did you put it?
It's in
Pat.
general.
Oh.
I have confidence in you, Maxos. I have confidence in you. Okay.
No, you don't. You don't.
I do. I do.
Just for reference, when you look at the chart, galaxy is like just whatever like personal things that the woman finds particularly attractive or important. It's just gonna be
Dude,
different for every
dude,
girl. So he put
dude,
galaxy.
Dude. This guy, I
Oh.
saw this.
Yes, I've seen this
Yeah,
guy.
I don't
At
think
first,
it's
I
gonna
thought I
Yeah.
thought it was funny, and then it just seems like, yeah, no.
I mean, I think it's a good chart.
Yeah, I found this guy
What's
funny in
nope
the
about
beginning, and
it?
then I'm like, it's
What's
cringy.
nope about it?
Just the information. It's like,
What
whatever.
about the information? Obviously, you're talking about the content and not the drawings. Like, but what is nope about it?
I feel it's just categorizing certain things and just playing off of like his interactions with women and probably
The
shit
entire
he's heard.
point. Okay, so you think it's like a personal opinion rather than a role?
Yes, then actual like
The
feedback and all.
entire point is to categorize things. Just to be clear.
Well, yeah, I mean, what else could it be but an opinion? But it could be more right or wrong. I mean, everything in that realm is
penis.
technically an opinion.
Yeah, but the thing is, like when you listen to it, it just feels like he's got a grudge on women. That's the thing that I got.
I have
like,
no
back in the
idea
day-
what this guy
I
is.
didn't personally get that vibe, and I
okay.
don't think the chart is horrible. I think it's something to consider. I don't think that you should like treat it like a Bible, but
you
it could
know
be a
men
good
do.
starting point for his little month journey. I think the more
I
complicated
guess.
chart would probably be a better idea. But I agree that it's really insane, complicated, packed full of shit.
Okay,
So-
guys. Okay,
And
shut
again,
up.
like,
I'm making
yeah,
this. I'm making a proclamation and a pledge. Okay, are you all ready?
sure.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Wait. Let's
God.
make it start off on another